as he meets with family members and gets briefed on the very latest regarding the terrible shootings here in Georgia.
Well, today the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office identified the 4 Asian Americans that were killed Tuesday at spas on Piedmont Road. According to the report, all of the victims are women. 3 were shot in the head, 1 was shot in the chest. Let's go live to CBS 46's Haley Mason. She's live at Emory University. And Haley, the president addressing the shootings, gripping the nation tonight, showed a lot of compassion.
Certainly did, coming out condemning the shootings that killed several Asian American women this week. That has completely shaken a community to its core. We are live at Emory Village, where just behind me you can see those blue police lights leading up into campus. That is where President Biden and Vice President Harris are just wrapping up their address to the nation, as well as their roundtable discussion with Asian American lawmakers. We have a listen at what they expected going into this meeting.
There are simply some core values and beliefs that should bring us together as Americans. One of them is standing together against hate.
Extending comfort to a grieving Asian American community, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris stopped at Emory University this afternoon for a roundtable discussion with Georgia's AAPI lawmakers.
Racism is real in America, and it has always been. Xenophobia is real in America and always has been. Sexism too.
The group taking this photo standing in resilience and also sorrow for the 8 victims of mass shootings at 3 local massage parlors this week. 6 of the deceased victims were Asian American women.
I want to be able to communicate what that feeling has been like, and I want to be able and expect to be able to communicate how the federal government, how the White House and the administration can assist those of us down here in the South. I do think it is important that there is this national attention paid to this issue. It's unfortunate it had to take a tragedy for that to happen.
State Representative Marvin Lim talked to me before the meeting with the newly elected Biden-Harris administration. He and fellow AAPI leaders tell me they're working to identify the resources and needs of the impacted families and working towards sustainable changes.
For me, what I hope and expect is, above all, to be able to communicate how people here are feeling.
And that understanding is what they hope will be the impetus to long-term change here and long-term results and actions, and just the alleviation of the fear that this community says they feel. We know the Biden administration is more than an hour behind right now because they took the time to have this roundtable conversation and have these really complex issues unpacked this afternoon. They'll be heading to the DeKalb Peachtree Airport around 7 and then heading back to Washington at 7:30. Reporting live at Emory University, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News. Haley.